explain it, why she disappears, and like politely. We're going live.
Ooh.
What's wrong?
Made from 100% fresh cider. Tree to can.
Tree to can, just like farm to shower.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're live yet.
I think we might be, and if we're not, take two.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. We might be live. I think we're live. I see 18, 19 seconds up there. I see 12 people.
I see no chat because the blue arrow's saying you have to keep scrolling down. My God, we're here already.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! Everybody's now saying hi.
Yeah, they're saying hi now. So we are here. We're going to start off with a little sombering moment. It's a little crazy on our road right now.
We are highly distracted right now.
Yeah.
And
we're okay.
We're fine.
You guys might have heard it
Any
live.
local people who heard sirens, barn people heard sirens.
Right.
I don't know what y'all heard in the barn or can't hear in the barn. Or the local people who live on our road who, I don't know, may or may not be tuning in. We are fine.
Yeah.
But across diagonal from our house.
2 houses down, there are like 5 fire trucks, 2 ambulances, a whole bunch of police cars, and you got to remember.
And lots of smoke in the air.
And lots of smoke. And we live in a very little town. It's all volunteer pretty much around here. So
my phone's been blowing up. So as people are checking in with us, I will probably not make them wait.
Right.
Because I don't want them to worry. But yeah, my phone's...
And everybody, a lot of people around here, not us. I used to do volunteer firefighting, just to put it out there, for the local town. I had a little scanner, all that stuff. But a lot of people around here have scanners. It's just kind of the thing to have, you know?
Well, Angie, who's about a mile down the road, was like, I just heard a lot of sirens past my house going your way. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah. So Tyler's been looking out the window. The little kids got scared for a minute, but they're fine.
Well, and the thing is that house has 2 kids and, a bunch of pets. So it's scary.
It is scary.
Fire is my biggest fear.
Yeah.
And so it's scary for them. And I hope it's, I don't want to say just property damage because that's a big deal too.
Correct.
But you can replace things. You can't replace heartbeats. So, hopefully everybody is okay.
Yep.
So that's what's been going on for the last, was that only about
the last half an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
We found out. We were like, what's that? What are all those lights?
You went out. Well, I saw the lights. Angie was like, did you hear the sirens? They're heading your way. Are you okay? And I'm like, I saw lights, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Yeah. And then you opened the door to go check things out. And I was like, that's a lot of smoke. And you were like, no, that's the pellet stove. I was like, no, it's not.
Yeah. And then
it was not a normal pellet stove smell or even wood burning stove smell.
No.
Yeah. So there's lots of, you could even see the smoke in the air with all the lights that are over there. You can just see it's like it's foggy, but it's not foggy.
Yep.
So.
My hair hurts.
Yeah, well, yes, because you need to take a shower.
I do. I need to shower.
That's disgusting. I took a shower and then put nothing on. Well, okay, I put clothes on. I mean, like, there's no product in my hair. There's no makeup on my face. I am au naturel this evening.
Yes. Yes.
I feel a little naked.
You're right. You didn't put your face on. You always like, I have to put my face on.
Dude, I had not. Look at all of that. No, don't. Just don't.
Yeah.
God.
Should we zoom in?
Let me know. No, you don't.
What?
No. Don't.
I didn't. What?
I swear to God, I'll murder you.
I'll murder you. Well, they're all out there. They can save me. Gee.
If they found out why, they'd be like, oh, carry on.
They'd be like, oh, carry on.
Carry on.
You talk to your 100.
You did it!
For about a second. Are you not talking to me now?
I'm just plotting how this is going down tonight. Okay. So,
yeah.
That was our fun. No. We're not going to postpone. I think it's a good distraction right now.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do.
There's absolutely nothing
I mentioned
we can do.
I said, look, if they need to suck the water out of our pond to keep that fire down, A, they know I have a pond. B, it's not a regulated... So the way it works around here, because we don't have fire hydrants, right? Like a city. Our fire trucks have to bring in all the water they're going to use.
Trucks.
So they start at, like Tyler said, wow, that's a lot of trucks. Well, yeah, they'll start, if they need that much water, they'll start an assembly line. And like, one truck will stay still and it'll literally set up a fake pool in the middle of the road. and the other truck will go down to the lake, fill itself with 1,000 gallons of water or whatever. I don't know how many, and then it'll come back and it'll fill that pool in the middle of the road, and then the next truck, and they literally just start. Or they'll suck water out of the local ponds or the local pools if they need to. Yeah. But normally they just go to the local. The pond less than a half a mile down the road has one of these big red pipes sticking up out of the pond where the fire truck.
We actually have two within like a mile of our house.
Oh, two, yeah.
There's one at the bottom of the hill, and then there's one. We live at the top of a hill, so there's one at the bottom of that hill. There's one at the bottom of that hill.
So they don't have to go far.
No.
Yeah, they don't have to go far, but that's how they get the water to a fire around here. They have to bring it in on tankers or start that whole assembly. Well, tanker trucks have to do that whole loop.
Yeah. Sorry.
So that's how it goes. It's not like hook up to a local fire hydrant and you're good. So that's why there's a lot more trucks than you would think you would see. Hi from KS. That sounds like Kansas City to me, Sarah, I think. Sarah said hi from KS.
Or Kansas.
Yeah. So you want to explain the other blue wrench in the room? Because I think it threw a couple people off.
Yeah. So some of our new folks who got a little bit of a surprise when Elizabeth came in the room carrying her blue wrench. Elizabeth is kind of like our moderator who's been on sabbatical.
That's the word I was going to use.
So she actually serves in her country's military, and so she's been deployed dealing with
stuff.
COVID-19 stuff, and I'm sure other stuff. And we're so happy to actually see her in chat. It was kind of a surprise to us as well. So, but yes, she is here helping out during kidding season, and hopefully during kidding season. And but she's here tonight with us. So everybody welcome Elizabeth. And we're happy to see her and know that, if she's here, I hope that means that she's safe and well.
Correct me if I'm wrong, and I don't want to start a little fight. All three of them were part of the first one and the second one? It's like live cam history lesson. They're going to be able to tell. They're going to be
okay.
Elizabeth will tell us, no, I wasn't here for the first one, I was here for the second. Or, I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah. So, I don't really know.
I don't know.
I think by the time we hit our first kidding season, I think we only had 2 moderators. And then I don't remember the order.
Yeah, true. So yes, we know blood tests are on the conversation of.
So I know Poppy's on the topic of conversations. Yeah. I know the ultrasound.
There you go. Elizabeth just said it. She was second season.
Yeah, I was going to say because first season was only like a month later.
Right.
We had kidding season.
Oh, we launched the camera and kidding season came a month later. You're right. You're right.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I know the ultrasound results is going to be a topic of conversation.
Of course.
The blood work specifically. Poppy's going to be a topic of conversation.
Yep. Black Friday. Somebody already asked Black Friday questions.
Yeah, I was just reading. So Brenda said, I've been here for all 3. I believe Tina has been 2, but was not a mod at the first time. And then Elizabeth was here for 2, I believe. They can correct me.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think so.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, because we had Candy and Christine, and then as moderators, I think. But I think Tina was in there during that same time.
And we all know it gets crazy during kidding season. So, even you guys that are not moderators, you could always self-moderate. You see something that you don't like, somebody jumps in, some troll jumps in, or somebody jumps in, and the moderators haven't gotten to it yet, you could hide that person on your own.
Yeah.
You can click the 3 little dots all the way to the right and say, hide user, and you don't see their stuff. So... if it gets to a point where it's crazy, or if a moderator's not available because it's 2 a.m. and the babies are coming out, you could always self-moderate on your own. Or just hide chat completely and just watch.
Yeah.
So there's, it's logistics when it comes to kidding season and all that stuff. So
yeah. So I think we should dive right into the whole ultrasound thing.
Sure,
I've seen a couple questions as far as, is this the first kidding season that a couple of the girls have needed blood tests, what's going on with Evelyn, stuff like that.
So I'll come back when there's questions I can answer. Go ahead, kid.
Let me hydrate.
Yes, you hydrate. I should look out the window.
Yeah, go make sure everybody's okay. Yeah, so I don't want to get ahead of myself in the worrying department as far as like why we've needed so many blood works this year. We have had blood work in the past.
Yeah.
And to confirm, like Harper last year was confirmed pregnant with a blood test because she was too early to be ultrasounded. Amy 1 year was confirmed with a blood test. So it's not out of the ordinary for a girl or two to need a blood test during ultrasounds. But to have, what do we have, 4 of them?
Yeah, 4, I think, under blood test right now.
Under blood test, 4 or 5 of them.
4 or 5. Yeah.
Now, Harper, we knew, was going to be a blood test regardless. And her blood test could come back negative because she was only 25 days along when we did the blood test.
Yep.
So her negative blood test, if it comes back that way, doesn't necessarily mean she's not pregnant.
Right.
We would just end up doing another blood test relatively soon because even in the time that it takes.
Who would you do a second blood test on? Or you just said
Harper.
Right,
Harper.
Because we technically did that blood test
a little soon.
Little tiny bit soon.
A little soon.
Yeah. That's like peeing on a stick too early?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, got
just
it.
not enough hormone
We should
yet.
still let the goats pee on a stick.
You go ahead and collect those samples and I will record.
Yeah.
And then even Grace at 39 days pregnant, it was just ever so slightly early for her to show a positive, to be able to see babies on the ultrasound. We knew we were kind of threading a needle between getting the ultrasounds done at a good time for the furthest goats along.
You're right.
And getting Thanksgiving done in the mix. So we took the appointment that we could, and it turned out to be just a smidge early for Grace and Harper.
Right.
But yeah, as far as like Greta and Rainey and
Hopefully
Charlotte,
audio's good. I never asked.
They would definitely let us
tell us. Yeah, because video's good.
Yeah. As far as everybody else, it is definitely a surprise, but at the same time, and this is where I don't want to get ahead of myself, we're dealing with farm equipment. You know, it's farm ultrasounds, not the same thing that you would get at a doctor's office. We're dealing with colder temperatures. It was 45 degrees, and the temperature, would you stop zooming in on my face?
Okay, fine. Hang on.
Just stop.
Keep talking. Keep talking. You're good.
So you're going to do it again.
No,
so we're dealing with the cold temperatures. The machine doesn't really like the cold.
Yeah. You're really itchy. I need a haircut.
You need a shower.
I know that I can take care of that after this, but
I think either she just farted or that's your armpit.
No, it's not my armpit. It's her. Totally her. Yep. Did I already zoom in on her?
Painful tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah. As far as Evelyn goes, she we did a quick fecal sample on her just to see what was going on, if that was maybe the cause that she didn't come into heat. And it was. Her fecal exam was not good, which is infuriating. And if you saw me in the barn this morning,
there's a reason we didn't reboot normal speed.
I need a little venting time.
She needed
because I'm trying to not get ahead of myself with why so many girls, we couldn't see the babies, but also why Evelyn's fecal exam came back to what it was when
she looks fine.
She looks fine. All of my indicators, all of my outward signs. Her coat looks great. Her eyelids are beautiful. She's acting normal. Her poop is fine. Like, what the hell?
New rule, I guess. Elizabeth just put it out there. I didn't know that rule.
What was the rule?
Please shower before entering the chat room.
You know what? I knew I kept her around for a reason.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long night.
Actually, I don't think it's going to be that long. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired too.
No, the pillars aren't done before we get there.
Before Susan asks.
Before somebody asks, they are not done.
Susan always asks first.
But I did work on them today. I got some done on the pillars.
All right, so then let's go right into Poppy.
Yeah.
Now she wants you to explain why aren't they done.
Yeah.
Poppy is Poppy.
Yes, very true.
I don't want to sound jaded when it comes to Poppy. I am concerned for her, but I'm really not concerned for her.
Right.
She's been down this road so many times. She is absolutely not giving any signs that she's actually sick other than her diarrhea.
Right.
She's acting like Poppy. This is something that Poppy does. She has a compromised immune system. She has some kind of something.
She's got an underlying pre-existing condition.
But
she can't get insurance.
We really know. We really actually have no idea what Poppy's issue is. But if we go back and we think about it for a really long time, which we have, and we connect some dots that are assumptions, but educational,
right.
They're logical assumptions. It could be, based on how Poppy came into the world, that Poppy was one of our first Cache Valley babies. Her brother came into the world as a decomposing fetus that had a big jelly belly, which is a classic Cache Valley baby sign.
Right.
We didn't know about Cache Valley at the time. I don't know even if Kara knew to connect the dots about Cache Valley. So the baby wasn't tested. Deandra wasn't tested. Poppy wasn't tested. But from what Poppy is struggling with, and that she's not getting better, this is just like who she is.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. It makes
sense that we don't know what's wrong with her because it's probably something inside of her. You know, we probably won't know unless we do testing, God forbid, after she passes away, which she's nowhere near that time. So I just don't want to freak anybody out. Poppy has a very treatable thing right now. It's called coccidia. It's an internal parasite. Not like worms per se, but they do attack the lining of the intestines, which is why they get diarrhea. And it makes the goat drop weight real fast. So that's exactly what happened with Poppy. She's on a medication. We dewormed her, not knowing what it was. You always deworm first, and then you do coccidia treatment after if you think the dewormer didn't work. Or while you're waiting for test results, and there's, no time to waste. So Poppy was in the no time to waste category, and we started treating before we really knew what was going on. But the test that Dr. Kara gave her on Thursday, we got the results Friday morning, and it was, in fact, coccidia. So she didn't have worms at all. But coccidia is one of those things that every animal has, and their immune system naturally fights it off. To Susan's point, is it contagious? Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that others can catch it. No, in a sense that baby animals are the most prone to coccidia, like puppies, little kittens, little chicks, like baby animals whose immune systems aren't exactly mature yet.
Right.
Adult animals, highly unlikely that they will get it. Now you're probably like, well, then why does Poppy have it? Again, compromised immune system.
Right.
Every animal has coccidia naturally occurring in their bodies. I have it, he has it, you have it, Stella has it, everybody. But our immune systems just know how to keep it in check. But Poppy's doesn't. So, unfortunately, we have no idea why she came down with it.
Right.
Because usually it's a stress-induced, and stress being changes.
Oh, okay, that's your foot.
That's me.
Oh.
That's me. Thanks. Wow. It's trying to scratch my skin off my toes. Would you stop? I'm moving out.
I felt something on my butt, and I was like, what the hell is on my butt?
It wasn't on your butt. It was on your leg.
I got a big butt. So I was like, where is it? And I reached down there, and it was her foot.
And I don't like when people touch my feet. I'm moving out.
She hates when
I'm
people
so going back to bed. That's what I said this morning at what, like...
Oh, you said you were going back to bed at like 10 o'clock this morning.
I am done. It's over.
Yeah.
Just wake me up when it's Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday. That's tomorrow, by the way.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what about Evelyn and her fecal test?
So Evelyn's fecal test came back that she does not have coccidia. She has a different worm that we're used to dealing with on the farm. It's a one and done type of dewormer. Again, I have no idea. I'm so frustrated with the lack of signs she gave us that she was struggling, because I look everybody over. Prior to kidding season, they go through like my 10-point exam, and, you know, nobody failed it. Which will then make me even more infuriated if anybody comes back with a negative pregnancy test. Because now I'm going to throw things against walls and...
Please save me. I'm moving out.
And question my existence. Like, Kara's gonna...
It's Mother Nature. You can't control it.
Well, it's also, in the words of everybody living, it's 2020.
It's 2020.
Do we need explanations?
Exactly.
More than just, it is 2020.
Yeah, exactly. So there was an interesting question that scrolled by with the whole Poppy thing.
Yeah.
Could Penelope have anything that Poppy has? No, it's not.
So that's the thing is, Penelope is a little bit of a miracle in that Poppy was even able to have Penelope.
That's true. Yeah.
But no, Penelope came into heat. She was bred. She, according to Miss Angie, has not come back into heat. There, by all observations, Penelope is a normal goat.
Right.
There should be nothing.
Poppy is not.
Poppy's not. And had we known Poppy was... Listen, let's just remind everybody that Poppy had a very eventful birth.
Yeah,
but
she was pronounced dead.
But very not eventful first year and a half of life.
Right.
She went to every show. She won Best Junior Doe in Show at several of them. She was a stunning show goat.
And then all of a sudden just...
Then she got pregnant.
Right.
And all went to shit.
That happened to me. I looked good before we had 4 kids.
Me too.
And then
what happened?
We had kids.
I never recovered. Oh my God, I'm Poppy.
Oh my God, I'm Poppy.
Would you stop zooming on my face?
It's fun. It keeps them entertained. Don't touch my zoomer. That was my zooming tool.
Yes. I'm done.
That was fun.
You poking the
watch,
bear.
It's entertaining. See? And then see? Now I can't do that. Now they just see 2 people on a couch like bobbleheads all night.
Trust me, they're fine. Raise your hand if you want Aaron to get his
zoom tool back. Someday it's going to be sitting here and you're not going to be able to reach it. When I get that real one and I could just I could say the F word and beep it out. Oh my
God.
I could have the beep out button. Mm-hmm. Yeah, coming soon.
Bleep, bleep.
Soon is
you do the car horn.
Yeah, well, we could have goat sounds. We can even have Moo's face pop up on screen.
Oh, see, Faye says you have to go to your room. Bye.
See ya.
No, that means he gets to go to bed. Send me to my room. I want to go to bed.
So yeah,
GNW, do it again, do it again, do it again.
Again, zoom tool. Bring it back.
Hercules. Oh, everybody wants you to have it back. Man, I thought we were all on Team Liz. Come on.
Team Liz. No,
Okay.
What? What happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
Save me.
Save you?
Okay, so...
Anyway, back to seriousness.
So, yeah, Poppy was perfectly... But you never said it, though. Poppy was originally pronounced dead. She came out and we were like, sorry, Liz, this one didn't make it.
Well, Dr. Kara... Okay, so this was a funny little thing like we said during our members chat.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yesterday.
Explain that.
Poppy's the only goat that lives on the farm that has a time of death, and she's still alive.
And she's still here.
Yeah. Yes, she did. She was born. She was given a time of death. Yeah. Dr. Kara was, we were all really sad, and then Poppy breathed, and we were like, oh, yeah. Rob!
And then it was goat CPR and everything.
Yes, yes. Yeah, she was good, though.
And then got sick off of those, we think.
We thought it was botulism. The little...
Yeah.
I didn't like that hay anyway.
So that's how we know Poppy just is prone to weak immune system. She should, pre-existing condition, she's going to have trouble getting insurance, and she should stay away from COVID. Like, yeah. I mean, that's Poppy.
That's Pops.
Just stay in your barn and don't go anywhere. Yeah. Put on your mask.
Let's put a mask on Poppy. See how she does.
No, that's not happening.
No?
No. So what was the other one I saw?
Okay, so everybody's wondering how I'm feeling about... Oh my god, I can't.
I do need to shave this off.
You need to take a shower.
That's coming. Give me an hour or two. As long as we're still not live.
It's been a week. Ew.
That was too funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was too funny. They told you to Zoom on me, so we did. We Zoomed on me and your beer. And
I'm not drinking beer.
That's true. She doesn't drink beer.
Remember that one time you got me a beer and I was like, this tastes really bad. What are you drinking?
Nothing. It's been a very long week.
It has been a really long week. And I feel like I'm either going to crash and burn or like have like a hysterical Q&A. Apparently we're going down to hysterical.
Plan B.
Please don't shower.
Hang on, is that somebody on our street? No.
Nope.
Nope, that's not. Nope.
Oh, man.
Yeah, read that top question before it goes away from Ruth.
Could the fact that the boys had so many does to breed at once have an effect on their sperm count? No.
No.
But the weather that we had could. So that's one of the theories that we have is...
Jeez, Stella.
I wish I was Stella.
What, Stella's so comfy?
You're zooming in on the back of her head.
No, well, she's not facing the screen the correct way.
Oh, she's not cooperating.
She's not cooperating, no.
What was the question?
Too many girls.
Heat
low
and sperm.
Yes, heat and sperm.
So, the quality of the sperm can definitely go down, as it's not just the boy's sperm, but also the quality of the girl's heat cycle can be compromised with the heat. And I do remember it was warm, but I don't remember that it was like, oh my god, hot.
No, it wasn't that bad. I don't think it was.
No.
I don't remember, but I don't really think it was.
I don't know. Again, I'm going to try to not move any further.
Yeah, until we get the results.
From we couldn't see babies on the ultrasound to the results of the blood work. I cannot move past the what ifs, past the, what if the blood work is negative? Oh my god, I can't.
And if some of that blood work comes back positive, yes, they're pregnant, that even makes it more exciting for the audience and us, because then we don't know what we're dealing with. Twins or singletons or whatever, we have no idea. So it helps to have an idea, like the fact that we know Moo has 3, prepares us that...
Who needed an ultrasound to know Moo was pregnant with triplets? I did not.
And how do you feel about that? Because somebody asked earlier.
I'm okay. Yeah. I'm okay with that because Moo did everything she was supposed to do during her last pregnancy with triplets. She got those babies out in hoof, nose order. Yep. And Jules was pushing Roman out. Like, it was fine. The fact that, she had something environmentally affect the pregnancy, not her fault.
Not her fault at all.
The good news is that with Cache Valley is they carry immunity for a couple years. So I don't expect Moo to have issues with Cache Valley this year. That's, the silver lining there.
Right. That's the hope. So. There was something I saw. No, we would not. I saw something. I think Tina asked. Oh no, Tina asked for somebody else. Blood work and then do another ultrasound. No, we run out of time for ultrasounds.
We could still squeeze an ultrasound in, but I'm not paying the $80 for a farm call for her to come out and tell me that they have 1 or 2, or hey, I still can't find them. Right. So the blood work is going to be the.
That's it.
That's it. They're either pregnant or they're not.
Yeah.
And if they're not, follow-up question, if they're not pregnant, no, we are not breeding them.
Nope, we're just going to stick with who's ever pregnant's pregnant. That's it.
So, that's why I pretty much, shouldn't even think about anything.
Right, don't think about it until the blood work's in. And Doreen, I said,
loved your emotional trip video to go see Sue.
That was not a question.
It was a very emotional trip.
But that, yeah, and it's interesting because you guys got to see 21 minutes of that event. It took us all day. I mean, we left at like 9 a.m. and didn't get back till like 9 p.m. Yeah, it was a good 12-hour trip for us. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I will say the trip home was a whole lot faster than the trip there.
That's how it always happens.
Like astronomically faster.
Well, yeah, that's how it always happens because of the anticipation.
I think it was because I didn't need a coffee on the way home.
That too.
I needed a coffee on the way there, and it was like 100 miles before I found
it was.
Dunkin'
It was
Donuts.
about an hour before we found a Dunkin'.
Okay, then it wasn't 100 miles.
Yeah, it was about 60.
You were not going that fast.
No, definitely not.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, if you see that blue arrow.
Blue arrow, sorry, back to live. Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Look at that. No, I'm not keeping Frio. Nice try.
No. So Frio and Twix have somebody interested, but I
haven't heard back.
Yeah. They kind of went quiet, so maybe they're not that interested.
Not that interested.
But yeah. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. So about the question, McKinney.
Where are you looking?
Right here.
Michelle
asks, because Moo's having triplets, does that mean she'll go early? And that does not really mean she'll go early.
No. I mean, the normal, so regardless of triplets, twins, singleton, whatever, we never want to see babies born before 145 days. Ever. Yeah. But no, last year, I'll have to look through my notes. I don't believe she went early. I still think she went on her due date or just beyond. Oh, I will find this answer right now because that will bother me.
No, she's going to figure. Jan O.H., I had no idea.
Huh?
Hey, Aaron, Liz makes wonderful goat milk soap.
Spoiler alert? Was that?
Spoiler alert, yep.
Thank you.
That was just sarcasm. That was being funny.
Yeah,
no, Frio is not staying. Everybody keeps saying that. He's not. We can't keep all these weathered boys. We just can't do it. So they're still for sale. We're not actively trying to sell them, but occasionally post.
Yes, I am.
You're not, no, because you're not putting out a post saying I still have these.
I almost did today.
Yeah, there you go. So.
All right, let's see.
Yes.
Moo carried 2 days over. So she delivered on 152.
Yeah.
So.
So Rosemary Loveland picked up on the video. So in the video about heading to Sue's, I talked about how there was something wrong with the truck. And it had a wobble to it.
Oh my God.
It was scary. So on the ride up to New York, so you're talking about a 4-hour ride, three times, 2 hours in. 2
hours in.
We hit a bump on the highway. And I'm not talking like a bump like you blow your tire out in a pothole.
Hold on, though. He's not telling the whole story. We were on a bridge that had construction with cattle chutes, like the concrete barriers on one side of us, and a box rider truck on the other side of us. And we went through this construction site, and we hit a conk, and then immediately went into this all the way down the road. And we were like, at first I thought we had a flat tire. I was like, oh my God, we have a flat tire, pull over. Mm-hmm. You pulled over.
And it stopped.
Well, it stopped, and none of our tires were even a little bit low on air.
Nope.
And we're like, well, what was that? So we were like, okay.
We're like, that was weird. Maybe it was just the road, the rumble strip.
Well,
we don't know.
Yeah, but we were in a construction zone. So we were like, okay, so let's keep going.
And then about an hour later, somewhere on the Mass Pike, just like a transition from like a bridge, off a bridge, that transition made the truck do it again, a wobble. Mm-hmm. And when I say wobble, like it starts and then so hard that the GPS falls off the dashboard wobble. Like
the fillings in your teeth rattle.
Yeah.
It was
and the only way to stop it was
severe
to
wobble.
Slow the truck down to like 30 miles an hour.
So naturally, me being, Dr. Google, I Googled like why is my truck like wobbling? Like severe whatever.
Yeah. And
it pops up, what is the death wobble? And I'm like, death wobble?
Yeah.
Okay, if anybody wants to Google it, it's very scary.
Yes.
And apparently that was what was happening to our truck.
And supposedly Ford was known for it or something.
There were a couple class action suits.
About the death wobble.
Like, I'm sitting here like, oh my God, what are we going to do? We pull over. We have 6 people in this truck and all of our crap. Who's going to Uber us to Dad's
So
house?
we dropped to like 55 and drove 55 the rest of the way.
It happened one more time.
It did happen one more time,
And it was
even
the
at
worst.
55.
No, you were pushing it.
Okay, maybe 65. But I hear a chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
Are they cutting the roof open of the house to vent it?
I'm gonna go check on that.
So you wouldn't hear a chainsaw this time of night. I don't know what they're doing.
No, there's town ordinances for that.
So yeah, it wobbled again. That was the 3rd time. We didn't drive the truck to Sue's, obviously. That was just another couple 100 miles we were able to do in a regular car instead of the truck. And then we made it all the way back home. We took all back roads, no highway, kept the speed low. It never wobbled. I got it over to the Ford dealership, and it was a recall on a...
2 of them.
2 recalls, but the main one was on some stabilizer bushing that can cause wobbling.
Yeah.
So it was a recall we missed that they took care of. I got the oil changed and the tires rotated and everything.
And
yeah,
both of us had like nightmares the night before.
Oh yeah, no, it was
back.
like, oh shoot, we got to drive all the way home in this truck.
Well, okay, that's the thing though, is we took back roads.
Yeah, we did.
The whole
we were
way
like
home.
Yeah, oh yeah, it turned a 4-hour trip into a 6.5.
Come on, Telly. They are doing.
We actually didn't do bad on the ride home, on the way back.
Come here.
Does the apron fit? Nettie was wondering.
Yes.
Yes, Nettie, the apron fits.
Yes, it actually does.
Is Greta
really,
pregnant?
It's really cute.
We don't
know.
We don't know yet about
She's
Greta.
She's out for blood work.
Yeah.
Well, no, she's not out. She's in the barn, but her blood work is out.
Can a goat be cured from Cache Valley?
No.
Do you ever get...
Do you ever get concerned about any of them getting into a little scrap and something? I think like a fight.
Like a fight.
And something happening with their pregnancies. So
yeah. Okay.
Yes. It was 2 years ago. Moo was not pregnant and Danica was heavily pregnant, and they would not leave each other alone. So yeah, Moo spent most of Danica's last trimester of pregnancy in quarantine. But no, usually if like everybody's pregnant, they're too freaking tired.
Yeah.
To have any beef with each other.
Yeah, within the next month or so, they'll all just sleep all day, pretty much. Kind of like
they'll just rest.
I mean, today they pretty much did. They didn't go outside and it was beautiful out.
It's because there's no grass to eat.
Right.
They're like, whatever.
So we got a lot of newbies in the room, I think. I don't know if they're here right now, but a lot of new people are coming in and out of the cams over the past couple days. So if you're going to ask a question, just throw up the question mark if you can find it in your emoji somewhere. Or any emoji at the beginning and the end of your question. And red obviously helps better. But there's a question for the newbies is, when are the goats due?
Oh, so I'm actually not releasing that information until I know who is pregnant and who is not.
But to answer your question vaguely, it's March.
Early March.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be early March, but like last year, I will, in the description of the usual, like Cassie's Castle camera and House of Pie cam, as well as our Facebook page, I will be making like a whole...
calendar, basically.
Not calendar, but like the girl's name, when she's due, and what her ultrasound results showed, or if she had blood work, and we don't know. That way it's like a little cheat sheet of, you know, when you need to take vacation from work, and...
We already have people requesting time off in March.
I know. Early March.
We can't travel in March. They're telling their husbands. Their husbands are going to start hating me.
Yes.
They're like, what? We can't go anywhere in March Madness? We can't watch basketball? No, we need to watch Ghosts.
He can watch March Madness.
And so can they.
Well, and they can watch March Madness on our channel.
All right.
So early March.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say right now. But I'm assuming I'm going to be getting blood work back like Monday or Tuesday of this week. So it won't be much longer to wait. And, you know, you'll probably all know before I announce it because my mood's going to change.
So, Typo Queen asks, so Moo and Rainey's baby should be okay this time around?
Yes.
Yes, that's what we hope.
Yep.
Does
I don't know that Rainey is pregnant, just remember.
I guess I'll stop. I was trying to say something. Go ahead.
I just wanted to make sure that we all didn't just jump to assumptions. Rainey is not confirmed pregnant.
Correct. This is very true.
Issue.
Oh, sorry. I saw something in your ear.
She's gonna bite you.
She is.
Get him.
No, she can get mean.
Not
Watch
to
that
me.
one.
Not to me.
All right, so
Maybe if you didn't pick at her ear, she wouldn't try to bite you.
does the state of Connecticut accept the fact that Cache Valley is real?
No.
No, not in the state of Connecticut.
One of the most infuriating parts about Aries' life was that Cornell never even tested her for Cache Valley. And despite our vet and myself and Sue pleading with them, like, would you please just, I mean, her mother and her brother tested positive for Cache Valley. At that point, she didn't even need to be treated. She didn't even need to be diagnosed Cache Valley. They didn't believe us.
Nope.
Okay, except, here's a fun fact. Cornell was the one that did the testing. Like, our vet sends blood work out to Cornell all the time. For, like, our fecal samples go out there. These pregnancy tests probably went there.
Yeah.
Cornell was the one that diagnosed Moo and Roman and Frio with Cache Valley.
Right.
Yet they didn't believe us that we had it. Yeah, it's strange. Not that there really would be anything, like, you can't do anything to treat Cache Valley.
No.
So.
I'm just trying to find questions because we got lost.
Susan asked, why didn't the goats want to get on the stands?
That's a good one.
We realized that, well...
2 reasons.
Yeah, so goats, animals in general, are creatures of habit. Heck, I'm a creature of habit. So they don't like change, and the milk stands were facing the wrong way.
Yep, wrong way on a cement floor.
Thanks, I was getting there.
Sorry.
Are you trying to do, like, you really want to get a shower? You're just going to, rush through the questions?
I didn't know.
You stinky.
I didn't know that's where you were going. So continue.
No, why? You already said it. Cement floors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first time. We realized after we expected them to walk on it. And if anybody was watching, Harper was, like, the last goat out, and she stood right at the door and was like, whoa, I'm not. Nope. I could sink. Like,
yeah.
She looked at the floor and was like, this looks too dangerous. I'm not going to risk it.
So KT's wondering how much Moo weighs, seeing I had to pick her up to put her on the stand.
A lot.
Moo's a lot. Moo's in the 140 range?
Over the summer, she was 155 pounds.
Oh, yeah, Moo's big.
Moo is...
Yeah.
She's a big girl.
Yeah.
But she's eating for 4.
Yeah.
So...
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's always eating for 4, though.
Pretty much.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh, Elizabeth.
My God.
Who let her back in? Just kidding. No, Elizabeth. Stella is not getting a new doggy buddy. No, the answer's no. The answer's no. It's not happening.
Not anytime soon.
Yep.
Maybe eventually.
Yep. Not happening.
I got my eyes out.
You always do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I'm getting... Never mind.
You're going to get a shower. That's what you're getting.
That doesn't cost as much as Stella does. Yep. What was that question?
Oh yeah, so we'll address Greta and when she fell off of the platform last week. So Rita asked, and I saw a couple other people were asking, is it concerning to you when Greta fell off the table? Can you not scroll so fast?
Sorry, I thought you got that question already.
I was still reading it.
Oh.
Is it concerning to you when Greta fell off the table in the barn, seeing she could be pregnant? So the easy answer is no, and the harder answer is yes and no. So yes, I'm concerned just because Greta took a fall. Yeah. Like anytime one of the goats falls, I'm going to be concerned about her first. The pregnancy at this point, I'm not concerned about because those babies are so up high in her. If you saw where Dr. Kara was using the ultrasound probe, she was finding those babies like behind the udder.
Right.
So they have a lot of protection, including like they're still just like human babies. They're up inside that pelvic cavity. So no, I'm not really concerned that that specific fall harmed the pregnancy. In a month or so,
yeah,
I would have been very concerned. And in a month or so, that platform won't even be there.
Yeah, we'll take the platform out so that type of stuff doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Susan Getty? Approximately
Sharon Gaddy.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, it's been a long day. Sorry, Sharon.
Approximately when will Goat Snuggles begin starting to plan our trip? So we talked about
April.
this. We're hoping. Crossing every finger and toe that COVID behaves itself, which it hasn't been. That we will be allowed to start in early April.
Yeah. We won't be able to tell that until March, based on the way the CDC and the local health department work.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as we know, you guys will obviously know. We'll announce it live here probably first, and then email blasts will go out to our whole audience, and then the products will get posted on our website. So there's a whole process, but you guys will know pretty much right away.
As for COVID, the state of Connecticut, but specifically like our towns, in our town and the several surrounding towns. The vast majority of the state of Connecticut is in the red.
In the red. We're not going in the right direction.
We have, as of, last week?
Yesterday or the day before.
We pretty much canceled everything. Yeah. Like, no more farm visitors, no more friends over, no more anything. Not even our COVID crew, our quarantine crew. We were going to do a quarantine crew Thanksgiving, and we just think it's safer to not do that.
Right.
So that brings us to, what are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Because you're invited over. We're going to do kind of like what we did for Easter, and they're like packing their bags right now. Don't actually pack anything.
Yeah, don't show.
We're going to do a lot of what we did on Easter, where we bring the camera to the kitchen and we kind of just celebrate the holidays with you guys, knowing that, a lot of you are going through what we're going through with being alone on the holidays, and we're lucky enough to have each other.
Oh, even though she wants me to sleep on the couch so her and Stella can have the whole bed together. Look at that face. Look at that face. See?
I see nothing wrong with this.
I'm not saying anything. No.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll do something. We'll do something.
At some time on Thursday, the camera will go live.
Yeah, we have to do like our family thing first. Yeah. Like FaceTime our family and friends. Figure out what we're going to do there.
Yep.
And then we'll hang out with Joel.
Yep.
Can you scroll down, please?
Sure, I can scroll down. Here's one down here for you.
So yeah, that's actually a question for you. It was the song in the travel video.
In the new...
You know what song.
Yeah, I know what song. I put it out on Facebook, CJ. I don't know if you're on our Facebook page. But I actually put the link to
the Simon Says Farms live page. That one?
Yes.
Or the real Simon Says Farms page?
No, I don't know. I put it on one of them.
I don't think you have access to the real Simon Says Farms.
Yeah, but I was sitting at your computer, so...
Imposter!
No, I wouldn't have done that, though. I think I put it out on the Simon Says Farms live page. I put a link to the that song that I used in that video. So
yeah. So Lynn said exactly what I said about Stella when she was visiting Sue's puppies. That Stella looked huge compared to Sue's dogs. I looked at Stella and I was like, oh my God, she's King Kong compared to all these other dogs, and which is hysterical because she's little.
Yeah, she's little, and all those. I mean, she's 20 pounds. A lot of those dogs are 2 or 3 pounds. I mean, they're tiny.
The 2 puppies I was holding, I call them puppies. Every dog is a puppy to me. I was holding them at the same time, and they didn't even weigh half of what Stella weighs.
They're tiny.
They're so little.
Yeah.
This is why, though, she can have 10 dogs.
Right.
No, I can only have 3.
Yeah. So Lauren Graves asks if I'm doing another cooking video on Wednesday, and no, I don't think I am. It's going right into Thanksgiving. I do have another cooking video where everything is recorded. I actually have multiple, 2 or 3. I just haven't gotten to edit.
Yeah, that's like me and soap videos.
Yeah. And
I have the footage, but
And we actually have another video that we did. I have 2 videos now, 2 or 3 I'm backed up on the farm channel that I already have the content for that I need to edit. So now the cooking channel one, I mean, I might do more stuff on that channel. I don't know yet. I don't know where that channel is going to go. That's more if I record something that doesn't really fit in the farm life channel, it's going to go over there. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much what I needed. I needed another channel to put content that I don't think belongs on the farm channel. Mm-hmm. We've even contemplated, and I'll throw it out there now just for shits and giggles. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if it'll ever happen, so don't get nervous. But we even contemplated splitting the Simon Says Farms channel into 2 different channels.
I'm not on board with that decision.
One, all live cams, and that's the only thing that's ever on that channel is the live cam. And then on the other channel is all the edited stuff that we edit and post. Because the live cams kill the algorithm for the others, and they don't play nice together. So...
And I'm all about just doing us.
As of right now, that's the way we're doing it.
Yeah.
But logistically, it makes a lot more sense for us to split it. We're not going to do that now. It's not happening, so don't worry about it. But
that's why I'm still wondering why you're talking about it then.
Because it might happen someday, and I don't want anybody getting nervous. Like, what the heck just happened? So
we talked about it, then we talked about it again. We talked about it again, and we decided not to do it. So
and I've done more research, and it makes more sense to do it. Okay. But
let's keep scrolling down.
Whoa.
That's fine.
No, not fine.
Well, I would like to be live.
Hang on. What was the leftover cement used for?
Well, I can't talk about that right now.
Can't talk about that, Nettie. Not yet.
Can you scroll up? I saw
Coming
one
soon.
More. Is Rainy's Cache Valley better if she might be pregnant? Huh?
That doesn't make sense. I thought I saw that question somewhere else too.
So I just want to clarify, like, nobody actively has Cache Valley fever right now.
Right.
Nobody. Cache Valley fever actually has no symptoms if you're not in utero. Like, nobody knew Moo. She had no outward signs that she was sick because she wasn't sick. It's not something that really affects outwardly, like a cough or a sneeze or anything. So no, nobody actively has Cache Valley. Everybody right now has, the ones who were bit last year carry immunity. If they were bit again, the babies in utero would not be affected. At least that is the theory. Right. Because again, talked about this in our Patreon conversation. Nobody does any research for goats. So we have no idea. Even our goat vet is like, well, I asked a couple people and we don't know.
Yeah.
Because they don't do studies. And again, it's not something we really have in Connecticut. Remember, we're making this all up.
Right. And I actually have a story about that, but I'll explain it in a little bit, what you just said about the fact that nobody does any studies on goats. Mm-hmm. But somebody's coming to Thanksgiving. Right there. See?
Oh, good. If you're just RSVPing, let us know how many people it's going to be and what you're bringing.
Yeah. So how many biscuits I got to buy or rolls I got?
Well, no, I just want to know, like, how many turkeys do we need? But, like, what are you bringing? You bringing the wine? You bringing the pie? Pecan pie?
Only 3.5 hour ride. I think they are literally planning.
No. I'm closing the gate.
Hang on, Marcy.
I'm closing the gate.
Lyd and Marcy are up to something. April 8th, I'm asking my daughter to get me a goat snuggles.
Hey, April 8th, I might be.
My birthday is April 8th.
Willing to entertain.
Yeah.
But Thanksgiving, though.
Yeah. Oh, where were we at? Right around here. Yes. Ooh La La lotion for Black Friday. Yes.
Yes, there's a whole Black Friday collection page, too. You guys should check it out.
They dropped it right here.
Oh, good job, Brenda. See, this
Brenda
is why I keep Brenda around.
She was on it.
That is my foot again.
That's my foot. I'm scratching my foot.
Okay, but my foot's right next to your foot.
Oh, yeah, that's your foot.
Yeah, so don't touch.
Don't touch.
I'll kick you.
Nope, can't touch. No, Jan V, the goats got no pumpkins this year.
I couldn't find any free ones.
Yeah.
And the sad part is one of our good friends who owns like a nursery They always do pumpkin stuff.
Oh, CJ, I don't do Facebook. Please give me a clue. The song title. If somebody else can snag it off of Facebook and drop it here in chat, the song title and the artist, that'll help us. Because I can't get over to Facebook right now while we're live. But somebody else might be able to do it. What's this? Yo, the shots Dr. Kara was giving.
Right. Okay, so a couple times a year we vaccinate with, we have to do a couple rounds of vaccines for the goats. And in the fall is their time to get their CDNT booster shot. They receive that 2 to 4 times a year, depending on, if anything happens. Your big toe is literally in that.
It's not on the screen.
It is.
Is it on the screen?
Well, not now, because you're on my face.
Oh, you're right. It was on the screen.
Ew. Unshowered toes.
We don't want the big toe on the screen.
I have
We're good.
a thing for feet.
It's
It's not a good thing.
The big toe's back on the floor.
Not to mention, it was like really close to my face.
That was not close to your. That was. Oh my.
That was not COVID friendly. It was It was within 6 feet of my face.
Okay. Continue.
I don't know what. Oh yeah, CDT.
CDT.
Yeah, so they were just getting their biannual. No, not biannual. Whatever. They were getting their CDT shot. In the spring, they'll get their right before kidding season, they'll get their CDT shot again and the rabies vaccine, and that will cover the babies for like the first 2 months. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't understand Carol Holbert's question here.
Okay, hold on. Aaron, remember, Carol likes to drink, so we have to just bear with her.
So do I, Carol. Don't.
Aaron, give us an update with all the news that have come on our number.
She might have to reword that one.
Too much Miller Lite, Carol. Put the beer down. I have no idea what she's trying to say.
Yeah, okay, we'll wait.
Okay, we'll just wait for Carol to come back.
Yeah.
Carol needs a coffee. Okay.
Okay, where were we?
Right here. Right there.
Yeah, can you use reward points on...
Can we use reward points on % off day?
Yes.
How? That's a sale.
No, because to
spend 20, get 20. That's a sale.
Yeah, but I think, will it only allow you to use one or the other? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can use it.
Oh, but one might be automatic, though.
Yeah, it's an automated discount, but will it...
Which means you won't be able to plug in your Village Value points because it's an automatic discount.
So if you want to use the reward points, use them on Sunday.
I've told everybody, if you want to use your discount, your Village Value points, use them on... Not only use them on Sunday, but you will also receive double Village Value points on Sunday. Right. So it's a good time to use them.
So Village Value points, the best day to use them is Sunday. Yeah, we have no automated discounts loaded into the system because when we load in an automated discount, you can't use Village Value points because that is an automated discount. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, use them on Sunday. Yeah, okay. If you've got some points and you're looking to get something,
apple crisp,
go on Sunday.
And fudge. Oh, this Thanksgiving's gonna be awesome.
Virtually awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
As I pretend to eat fudge.
You're right.
Apple crisp. We should make an apple crisp anyway.
Did the snow this year help kill the mosquitoes? Nancy W. said that. We hope so.
Yeah, so I hope so, but our weather's been all over the place.
Yeah, we were swatting flies today.
Yeah.
It's mid-November. I shouldn't be dealing with flies.
So the good news is that most everybody is out of that, 28 to 45 day window of being pregnant. I don't envision an issue, but whoever plans for that to happen.
Oh, Queen Bee is bringing a large bottle of Bailey's and strawberry pretzel dessert. What the heck is strawberry pretzel dessert?
I don't care, but I'm willing to try it. This is my first drink in like a month, and I haven't had real food in. It's been a long time.
I better stop. I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not.
Yeah, you probably are, though.
No, I'm not.
This was the song Sleepaway Camp. Do you ever wonder?
There it is. Bingo. Nice job, Brenda.
Found it. Yeah. Well, Claudia
found it too.
Claudia found it too, yeah.
Yeah. I sent Black Friday collection to my sister.
Yeah.
Awesome. Tracy, nice work. Should get your affiliate links going.
Elizabeth, I have 44 very fit and hungry guys coming to your Thanksgiving list. 65 special dogs and a vegan pie.
Okay.
Yum. Hey, yum. Stella, you can have vegan pie.
Yeah, I don't know if she said yum to the 44 hungry guys or the vegan pie.
I'll leave that up for...
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, look at that face. She's red.
You stop. I don't like this Zoom thing. I'm not enjoying this.
No.
No.
Ready? Here it comes. Because we're on delay. It's coming soon. Yeah, there it is. That was great. The delay Zoom thing is funny. Yeah. I get to do it and then we get to watch it. It's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. All right, what's next?
See, feet are gross.
Feet are gross.
Yeah.
Oh. How are the ducks, rabbits, and two other dogs doing?
Fine.
Okay.
What? They're fine. The ducks are really loud. The rabbits are fine.
Ducks are loud. It's starting to. Waters are starting to freeze. Only that one day. Rabbit water frozen is the hardest.
Oh, it's the worst. Yeah.
The whole farm.
And the other two dogs are fine.
Luke barks a lot, and Hazel sleeps a lot. That's it. Hazel got to run out. Run around.
Hazel. Yeah, Hazel's been getting out the front door lately, which is fine because the gate and is everything, keeps her safe. But she was really, oh my goodness, I can't answer that.
What? I can't. Oh, no. But he's actually cleaning something for me tomorrow.
Is he here?
No, he shouldn't be here. We've got somebody in the neighborhood looking for us.
Well, and considering the issues going on down the road, I don't
just
want
text
anybody.
them.
I'm trying.
All right.
Clearly doesn't watch our channel.
We're welcome to Science. No, that's not what I was looking for. Somebody asked, are any of the goats new moms this year?
Well, Grace and Evelyn.
Grace and Evelyn would be the only two.
Yeah, Evelyn won't be a mom because we didn't breed her.
So Grace would be the only one.
Grace is the only new mom this year, so.
Yeah. Does Aaron use the unscented goat milk? Are you thinking unscented goat milk soap?
Soap or lotion? Well, I mean, you use the...
I don't use lotion.
No, but you use the whatever's in our
I use
shower.
Whatever's in the shower. It could be lilac. It could be charcoal. It doesn't matter.
Well, right now, I have charcoal, Moolala, and Perry Happy in the shower.
Yeah.
So you're choosing from one of those three.
One of those three. Yep. Whoa.
Oh, Matthew James is in the house.
Moolala lotion doesn't seem to be on your site. No, it's not on the site yet.
Yes, it is.
It's there for Black Friday launch.
It's there.
Right.
You can preview it. Unless I did something wrong.
She's going to confirm.
Let me go check.
Yep.
But no, it should definitely be there.
Oh, somebody's bringing cheesecake with cherries. Ooh. Carrot cake.
Carrot cake's my favorite.
Yeah.
Strawberry pretzel salad is
I gotta
fabulous.
Google that one.
I'm gonna have to
Google this strawberry pretzel salad idea.
It doesn't sound like it should go together.
Does the Move phone cover fit an iPhone 6S?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Claudia Lopez, it does. Yes. And once that once the cell phone case thing launches and you guys can get into the details, it'll tell you all the phones it'll cover. Mm-hmm. It unfortunately doesn't tell you that now. Uh-oh.
It wouldn't be way down here, so...
It's
not on the lotion page.
That's
Let's
silly.
see. Yeah, it is, because if it's not on the lotion page, it's not going to be on the Black Friday page either. Which means it's there, but it's not there. It's there, you just can't see it.
Which means it's not there, basically.
Which means it's not there, and I don't understand why, because I went over that with a fine-tooth comb.
Well, this is why we have Q&As, so they can point out what we might have missed. She's still looking. We'll let her keep looking.
It's not there. Okay. Hold on a second.
She's going to fix it.
Put down my beer.
Yeah.
It's not really a beer.
Oh, homemade pecan pie with a big bottle of wine. Woo! This is going to be a good day. Yeah.
Just think about all the calories I won't actually be consuming.
Because it's all fake food coming through the internet. Coming through the web. It's going to be emoji day. It's going to be like, put up your cheesecake emojis. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's active. So then why isn't it actually showing up in...
Because you didn't tell it where to be active.
Yes, I did. Look, it's supposed to be right here in collections. Okay.
She doesn't know. I'm just... Everybody's talking to each other. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to figure that out after. Because I can't do it from my phone.
Yep. Somebody else pointed out Mulala is not there.
I'm bringing pineapple stuffing.
Oh, really?
I have never had pineapple stuffing.
French silk pie.
That sounds amazing.
It sort of sounds amazing, but I'm almost concerned.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm Googling this.
Google that one.
And strawberry pretzel
No, start
salad.
with French silk pie now, because that just sounds
Okay, Google.
Strawberry pretzel salad. I mean, the title is what it is.
What is French silk pie?
All right, here we go.
And please show me some pictures.
And please show.
Oh, we
What?
we know what that is.
I could eat that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that
You
Yeah.
could eat that.
I could definitely. Yep, we could. Yep, I could eat me some of that.
So Aaron will need his whole pie to himself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. I would
and
need
if
the whole
Quinn
thing.
and Livy find out about
They would need one
this
too.
pie. All right, so
Yep.
what is strawberry?
Yep.
What is it called?
Strawberry pretzel salad.
Pretzel salad.
Yep.
I know what a strawberry is. Jesus. What is
Katie is
strawberry
bringing a
pretzel
fruit
salad?
cake. Yeah. What else?
All right. Oh, it's a Betty Crocker thing. Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, show me. Oh my god, I love this too. That's not salad.
Oh,
I've had that before.
Wait a second.
It's the pretzel. Is the
What moron named this a salad? That's not a salad.
I
That's
might
like-
have accidentally said salad.
That's like a dessert of some kind. Here, you can look
Not
at it
of some kind.
right-
It is
right
a
near
dessert.
Stella's face. You know, right about there. See? Yeah. That is definitely not salad.
That's yummy. Okay. So.
What do your Carol Holbert? What do your numbers look like with the new villagers on YouTube?
Oh, you mean like subscribers?
Subscribers? I mean, it's
no. I think she means like the percentage of men,
the
women,
women
all
one?
that.
Here, let's take a look. That we can take a look at. Let's see. For the past 28 days, which is basically 1 month, audience, the ladies are still winning at 54.9%. The men are at 45.1%. We're losing men.
Okay. Good.
Calling the team. And right now, the number one age group, this is a big shift, is 25 to 34. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because if I go and change that to the last 90 days, actually, let's go even farther. The biggest age group, 55 to 65. Right? If you go the whole year, 55 to 65. If you go the last 28 days, 25 to 34. So that means over the last month,
we've gotten younger.
We've gotten younger and more dudes. Because if you go for the full year on the male-female number, I mean, it's 78% female. You guys, the ladies are winning. 78.7 to 21.3. That's where we always used to say there's like 20 dudes here. But over the last, basically over the last 60 days or so, 30 days or so, a lot of those camera reboots that we're doing, it's bringing in a younger, newer audience. And I don't know where YouTube's finding them or where they're coming from or what. Yeah. And we got the whole gaming community showed up one day.
Yeah, that
definitely not needed. But hey, no disrespect to the gamers, but yeah, no.
Oh, they're just a rowdier group of people.
Yeah.
I saw somebody was saying, I really want the channel to grow.
But I don't
want the channel to grow because privately I want my little safe spot, you know?
And hey, we've always said it. And we talk about this with our web developer all the time too. I want the right... So, I'm not trying to toot my own horn. But I have a degree in website design, web management, e-commerce, internet business. That was my first degree in college. And there's this saying that all traffic is not good traffic. So you don't want to push traffic to your website just to push traffic to your website. It could actually be a bad thing. You want to get people to your website that might actually buy something. So it's the same thing on YouTube. We want traffic to our channel that are actually going to want to be a part of the audience, part of the community, watch some videos, be involved, not jump in and be rude and trolls and whatever. So it's known in the YouTube space, if you get the wrong audience to watch your content and your content spikes, but then that audience is like, yeah, I don't want to be here, and they leave, it could take like 4 months for your channel to recover.
It's actually happened to us.
It's happened to us before.
Yep.
It spiked real big one February, right around kidding season.
Picked up like 3,000 subscribers and then nothing for 6 months.
Right.
Nothing.
Because YouTube didn't know who to show our channel to, is basically what happened. They said, we showed your channel to this segment. They liked it. They subscribed. They hit the thumbs down button a lot, which is fine because that's feedback. YouTube doesn't care. Thumbs down, thumbs up. So you thumbs down people, thank you. Doesn't matter. As long as it doesn't start to shift to more thumbs down than thumbs up. And that's actually not true because there are videos on YouTube that have more thumbs down than thumbs up, and YouTube still pushes it because it creates that like debate, which means people want to watch it. Like, whoa, why is this video got 900 thumbs down and 890 thumbs up? That's a like middle of the aisle kind of conversation. And YouTube, it creates drama, which creates excitement. People watch. What they don't want is a 10-minute video and you only watch 1 minute of it. That's what can kill a channel. And when YouTube fed our channel to this audience, and we picked up, to Liz's point, we picked up 3,000 subscribers in 1 day. Like 1 or 2 days. It was insane. And then that lasted like 4 or 5 days. The channel went nuts. The whole channel. And then that audience doesn't watch anymore. And it took like 4 or 5 months for the channel to come back. So yes, to that person's point, we want the channel to grow, but we want it to grow to the right audience. In the right way. In the right way. And when our channel tells me that my audience, one of the coolest things YouTube tells us, and again, it's privacy. It doesn't tell me who. Like I see all these people's names, you know, Brenda and Tammy and Paula and Carol and all these people. It doesn't tell me who watches what, but it tells me what you guys watch after you leave our channel, which is really cool. It tells me your audience, when they leave your content and go to watch somebody else, they're going to watch Animal Adventure Park. They're going to watch Read 'em and Weep. They're going to watch Arms Family Homestead, which is perfect. That's what we want. We want our audience to be in that ecosystem, not your audience is leaving to go watch
marble competition.
Yeah, exactly.
Like something that doesn't
something that doesn't make sense at all.
Which is fine. I love marbles. I used to collect them, but it's not very many people are going to cross pollinate from the marble community over
the marble community,
the goat community.
No, not at all. Not really. So that's where, when I decided to start doing cooking videos and other fun stuff, it was like, that doesn't make sense to be here. So that should go over there. You know what I mean? So that kind of thing. So that kind of thing. So that's a little bit of YouTube's number algorithm conversation. Though. So fun, and I knew there was a child in the room.
You were coming.
I heard it.
I just didn't want to interrupt in your conversation.
Well, you are. Hello. How are you?
Here you are. What's up, bud?
You coming in?
Did you watch the truck go away?
Oh,
are they all gone?
They're still there?
Yeah.
Yep. All of them still there. It's been like an hour.
It's been longer than an hour.
Yeah.
It's almost been 2 hours. All right. So.
Let's look at this.
Whatever happened is that. What are you doing?
Be careful. Yeah, well, then stand. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, Tyler's trying to come.
You can move it. Just move it from that way, and lean it up against the wall.
Oh, we got orange sponge cake.
No. That's orange sponge candy. We've had that before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Oh, Carol B wants a duck update video.
Okay. Oh, they're huge.
They're huge.
And they're loud.
Yep. Yep.
Why are we processing them?
Yep. Soon.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Mom.
Yes.
It's kind of concerning, but I found a TikTok video about this kid actually accidentally set off a fire in the back of his room. And the TikTok video was posted 3 hours ago, and all those fire trucks just came there like 2-3 hours ago. So
you think the kid on TikTok was the kid that lives
neighbor?
It's our neighbor?
Yeah, but
I don't
but
think
it was
so.
on Omega or like this streaming app. Like you can face to face talk with our people. And, like,
where is this TikTok video? Now I need to see it. Not right this second. I'll see it after the thing.
I'll just mute it because copyright.
Liz, do you think Hunter is going to protect the goats giving birth?
Oh, probably.
Like last year?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's so mean to Shyla, but he seems to really like...
Oh, it's somebody's birthday. I think it's Heidi's birthday.
I don't understand, like, what's going on here?
Yes, that is true. GNW's right. We want true villagers, not just tourists.
Oh my goodness. This is true.
This is true.
This is true.
Yeah. Hey, I don't mind lurkers, chatters, people that don't even watch the live and just watch our regular edited videos. That's fine too. It's, it is. OMG. Whoa.
The boys, are they still in rut?
That's a good question, are they?
Yes, I just watched Giovanni pee on his face yesterday right before he gave him medication.
Oh yeah, that's in the
not medication, video. His CDT shot. He peed on himself, and I was like, oh, well, he now needs a vaccine.
Yeah, and I had to wrestle him. He actually headbutted me today in the chest.
What?
And I had to go give him medicine.
That's because you gave him a CDT shot yesterday.
And then had to give him something today. He's like, oh, no, yeah, Karen, you are not. It actually hurt. Yeah.
He like headbutt you, or like he just moved his head.
Oh,
and his
he got me good. Right under here. I bet you there's a black.
He lowered his head and went boom.
Yep. I had him in a headlock because I'm trying to give him his medicine, and he went woof.
Oh, right that's not headbutting.
Right up into my. Well, it hurt. Well, you do it next time.
Still not headbutting.
Right here. Is this Moo's second kidding season? Yeah. I think that was Michelle that asked that.
So this is Moo. Moo took a year off.
Oh my gosh, I'm yawning again. Sorry.
So last year she had triplets. This year she's due to have triplets, and then she's had 2 other sets of twins.
She is the baby maker.
She is a baby factory. I definitely said that.
We can live off of Moo with babies. No.
Well, her milk. I mean, she makes a lot of milk.
Yeah, Moo's a good.
Who's the biggest milker? Is it dogs?
Charlotte. Greta.
When do you plan on harvesting the ducks? Soon.
Yeah. Soon.
Soon. You know?
Has anyone asked me any questions?
No, nobody's asked Tyler any questions yet. They can't even see you.
It's because Stella's in the way.
This is true. Oh my gosh, we're back to live. There you go.
Yep.
We weren't live.
No, we weren't. Now we are. Woo!
Wow.
Ooh.
We did it.
We were talking for
Baby factory.
Somebody said earlier, and I can't remember when it was.
Whoa.
Are you ready for Black Friday madness?
No.
No. There is so much we still have to do.
So much.
Tyler's box.
But I already bought 120 soaps and put stickers on them.
Do you know how many bars of soap we have?
Tyler, get over here.
Probably like
you can't talk off camera. That's so rude.
Oh, I have to move.
Just move that foot.
Yeah, where do you think that foot's gonna go?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
He's coming in. Watch out. He's not little anymore. Just fall.
There you go.
Hear it.
Oh.
What happened?
He let
the
his feet
toe.
go
Don't
up.
put the toes.
Don't do the toes.
Yeah, toes are not allowed to be shown on YouTube.
Hi.
I'm serious. So, yeah, Tyler has been boxing soap. A lot of it.
I think 200, 300.
No.
Oh, total?
Yeah,
Total?
because I did
You did like 120 today.
yeah,
And then he did...
and a little while ago I only stickered like 2-3. I stickered 3 trays a little while ago.
Yeah, yesterday he did 3
Yeah,
trays.
and I made 20.
But that was
No,
did not make
no.
$20.
No, not yesterday. Not yesterday.
He did 120 yesterday, and
I
I
did
did
120 today.
I did 60. I did 60 yesterday. 60 today. I think.
No, you did 100.
You did
like
120 both
today.
days.
Yes. Math.
He did like 240 bars of soap is the point, and that's not even anywhere near done. So, no, we are so not ready for Black Friday. I mean, we'll be fine,
I thought we
but
were like,
we're not ready. There's a lot of things we still need to do.
Yeah.
Like make more lotion, make more lip balm, and box a lot of soap. So, yep. If Moo has a little Moo, are you keeping it? The answer is yes. She probably is.
This should not come as a surprise.
We want another like.
I need another moo.
We need another moo. Wait, we have never seen any black and white box.
Maureen, right? Liz up there.
Uh-huh.
Aaron, are you doing the ducks? Yes, it would be me. I'm just trying to figure out which way I want to do it. There's multiple different ways, so trying to figure out the best practice as to how I want to do this. So, is mood? We already read that.
Hi, Tyler. Oh, they're all shocked because you're actually wearing clothes.
Yeah, you're not in a llama suit. I know.
The only reason is because I should throw that thing in the wash. Oh my gosh.
You should throw that thing out.
I want to put it in a
Smithsonian?
Yeah.
A museum.
A museum. And just keep it there and then get a new one.
Really?
Because that thing has a hole in
Oh my god, that hair is attached!
Which one? On his chin?
This one. Look
Wait,
how
I
big.
want to pull it.
No. It's attached. It's like 3 inches long.
Did you get it?
Here, I could do this.
Here, grab it, and then I want to grab it.
No.
Why does it keep zooming back out? That's silly.
This one right here. See? I'm pull. No.
Is he touching?
Alright, I want to pull it. No, you can pull it.
You got it?
No, hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Got it.
That feels good.
You got it?
It's so long.
It was just...
That was your first beard hair
No.
ever?
Look it.
It's great.
It's gray.
It's great.
Oh, it's because you're so stressed
I'm an
out.
old person now.
Oh, no.
It is gray.
Oh, Dad, what did you say? When you had gray hair? What did you say? What did you say?
I said when your hair on the top of your head starts going gray, you don't have to shower every day.
Oh, God.
That's
No, top of your head. Not the side of your face.
That's
That's the top of your head.
Yeah.
No, it's not. This is right here.
Well, we're missing comments.
Oh, okay. Start reading them. Did they have to drag you kicking and screaming from Grandpa Meme's house?
What?
Did we have to drag you kicking and screaming from Grandpa and Mummy's house?
Oh, no, that was Cornelius.
No, that was you. You're in the
No,
video.
you
You're the one that
didn't
walked
want to
away,
leave.
said you were staying.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
Yeah, that was you.
Tyler's actually turning into a real llama.
No.
Mm-hmm. Because, they grow fur.
I don't know who Marcy's talking about, but it's definitely not me. I'm not tired. Look at my eyes.
I'm not tired. Look at my eyes.
They're wide open. I'm not
That's
tired.
what he used to do at nap time when he was like a toddler. I'm not tired. Look at my eyes.
Yep.
That's...
No, that was you.
And then Dad would always say, like, you're not tired, you're just not bored. When you get bored, you get tired.
No, Dad never said that.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Dad is known for saying I wasn't sleeping. I was checking my eyelids for leaks.
Right. That's it.
Oh, look, they work.
Yeah. What is the temperature here? Right now, I think we're in the 40s, maybe?
51.
There you go. These two are on it.
I'm the weatherman. Here, let me see.
Oh,
51.
Where do you think you get your weatherman qualities?
Alright, I think
The
it's
Weather
time
Channel.
for bed.
No, I like
No, we have to go.
You have to go to bed. Yep.
Why?
Because I'm tired.
We're old. And it's 8 o'clock and the sun's been down for 4 hours.
When you're old, you
By the
sleep
way,
like
you still
this.
have to do
When you're old, you sleep like this.
That's what Grandpa does.
Yeah.
Every single second, all I see was doing this.
In the middle of a conversation, you look back over because you
What's
finished
he
your
do?
sentence and he's like this.
That's every single time I see Grandpa. He's just sitting on his chair like... I'm surprised he does not have a swan wrap on.
He probably does.
He probably does.
He probably
Like, how isn't this comfortable?
Yeah.
But today's pretty warm.
Alright, so they want you to do your daily weather update.
So give us the weather update.
What's the update for tomorrow?
Alright, for
What's
tomorrow.
the farm weather going to be tomorrow?
Farm weather. Oh, I don't have that.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Sunday. It's right there.
Sunday.
It's right there. Just read it.
Alright. 49 degrees today with 20% rain percent, 10 miles per hour winds,
East northeast. Yep. At 10 to 15 miles per hour.
10 to
And you have to say,
Cloudy.
showers with a high of 49
a high of 49.
tomorrow night.
What's feel like?
Tomorrow. It's not going to be feels like.
Tonight, it's most likely going to rain.
Not tonight, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, we're going to have an 80% chance of rain. East
southeast.
East southeast, we have a 12% chance.
That's a 12 mile. You need some practice.
12
A lot of these
mile-an-hour
abbreviations.
winds.
You're right. MPH, miles per hour. ESE, east, southeast.
Why is your hand so,
Yeah.
Big.
heavy?
And Jenna just added a new video for you.
Ow.
There you go. All right. It's time for bed.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you all
no,
for
it
stopping by. We will see you possibly Thanksgiving.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, we'll see him Thanksgiving.
How much longer is it?
We're leaving right now. We still have to do house pie.
I already did it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see if the fire. Actually, no. I'm gonna
All right.
wait until you guys see.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Good night.
bye.
Bye-bye. No.
Something happened here.